Hi everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today, guys, going to take a look at just a gorgeous 1968 Pontiac GTO. It is an original 242 VIN, so it is a real GTO. Gorgeous car, guys. 788 miles on a complete frame-off restoration, and I do have the photos of this car off the frame. I got a bunch of restoration photos of this car. Those will go with this car. Factory color combination, Vendoro green metallic with the black vinyl interior. Neat car. I'm going to call this a Restomod. For me to call a car Pro Touring, I like it to be on a completely different chassis. This car is close to it because it's got a complete UMI tubular suspension on it. And they've done an AMES mini tub and C-notch frame, but it's still on the factory frame. So I'm going to call this a Restomod. Lowered down, four-wheel disc brakes, really neat power plant that they've done in this car. Somebody spent a lot of money on this car. Car's out of California. The guy we bought it from did not build it. He bought it done. Great car, though. He's had it for a couple years and unfortunately said he was going to have to sell it, but really nice car. Love the color combination. And again, it's original. They've converted the headlights to electric, so you don't have to mess with the vacuum. A couple little marks on the nose. That's really all it is. There's a couple little touch-up marks. The car is very nice. You're not really going to nitpick this car. This car is nice. Correct GTO hood. Yesterday, I apologize, I didn't have the antenna on it. We put it on there this morning. Again, all factory interior. You look inside and it's pretty original. Really slick paint. You can see a little blemishing there in the paint. It's about the worst thing you'll find on the car. And again, you got to be hunting for it. I just try to point out everything that I can see, guys. That, you know, 90% of these cars we sell sight unseen, and so anything that I see, I try to point out to you. Bumpers are nice. Killer stance on this car. Those are 18s. It's got Continental ZR rated rubber all the way around it, and those are US mags. They're billet wheels to look like rallies. Just pretty cool. Good looking car. Again, four-wheel disc brakes with slotted and drilled rotors. It's got the big Wilwood kit on the front, and these are hydroboost brakes. You see the big Wilwood brakes on the front. Great stance. This is an LQ9 6-liter. It's all custom built by, I think it's Moruzzi Racing. Aluminum heads. Again, I've got all the actual details on the engine in the ad. But it's like 415 cubic inch actually is what it comes out to. Again, all the internals. It does run on pump gas. It's actually built to run on 91 octane, so actually it's mid-grade. Vintage air. It's got you can see it's got a serpentine front pulley system on it. Power steering. It's got the CPP hydroboost brake kit on it. It's a 4L80 automatic transmission. It's got the big aluminum radiator with dual electric fans. And again, it's all UMI. I put the kit in it. The kit's like $4,500 just for the parts. It's all, you can see they've upgraded the power steering, but it's got, it's all tubular suspension on the front. It's got Viking coil-overs on all four corners. That's all adjustable stuff too. Like I say, a lot of money spent on this car. bought the car out of California. And he said he's owned it for 2 years. These are original. You can nitpick those. New mirror. Looks like new door handles. I think he said a lot of this interior is actually original. Just redone it. New carpet. I've got new floor mats on the way for it. Bucket seats, center console. It's got the Hurst shifter, factory steering wheel, definitely the original wheel. Again, mats are on the way. You can nitpick the steering wheel. You can definitely tell it's original. It's got the Dakota gauge cluster in it. Factory radio worked. They've put the vintage AC controls in it, and it does have the overdrive showing in the Hurst shifter too. That's your. It's got a Terminax, Holley Terminax fuel injection kit on it. Oh, I'm trying to think of everything on this. It's got Borla stainless exhaust. It's got it's a 9-inch rear axle. Gosh, I can't remember the gear, guys. I'm sorry, man. I'm a little unprepared today. We've been crazy as heck, and I'm trying to get this thing advertised. I think it's a 355, if I remember right in there. And again, it's all UMI rear suspension. And again, they put the AMES mini tub kit, so it looks kind of factory in here, but they've actually widened the wheel wells to get a little bit bigger tire underneath it and set it down a little lower. And I guess other than that, it's supposed to be all original metal. Yeah, very nice underneath, guys. Some of the paperwork here is in the back. We didn't get a lot of paperwork. Like I say, I do have pictures of the restoration. That will go with the car. Seats have been all repadded, refoamed. Looks like it's got the original seat belts in it. Factory wood grain dash. Again, same thing. These are originally picked on the turns your air on, it blows cold. That is a wicked bad car right there, guys.
Great God was making preparations for it. Yeah, for a hard
Gauges,
time.
all that stuff works. You can hear the factory AM radio works. Oh, we got a bulb out on that side. We'll check it. Yep. It's got a bulb out. Radio works. Lower motor works. Again, your air blows cold. No wipers on it. They do work. He just never put the arms on it. Headlights do work. Again, that's been converted to electric, which is nice. Perfect. Again, guys, make sure you keep track of our inventory. You can do that at southernmotors.com. Another great way to keep in touch with us is through our Instagram and our Facebook page. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page, guys. You can do that by clicking the little button there at the bottom. That way you get a notification every time we post a new video.